We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. A play at the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Comes set. Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes Souza, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the left fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Andres at third with nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And there's one away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A man at third with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's 1-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Left side. Rendon is there. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The right fielder, number 21.
In now, Steven Souza. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Happ.
The pitcher, number 33, Jay.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Popped up. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Zimmer is right there, one down. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Myers will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Eric Thames. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next to Milwaukee. The second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Zach Davies. A ball and no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Abisail Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. First and second now, one man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now, and that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Salvador Perez.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Myers has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changeup called strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Andrus has it. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay.
At the plate now, Jay Happ. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a pitch on the way. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Tommy
Second
LaStella
baseman.
now.
Tommy
Slider laid off for a ball.
LaStella.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
That's ball
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Will Myers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
The pitcher, number 17, Zach Davies.
At the plate, Zach Davies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Souza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nico Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that is off the wall.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Strom, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Myers is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball inside.
One and one. Here it is. Outside, 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
So here's Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. A quick out number 1. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The 1-0. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. 3-0 now. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. Pitch popped up. Thames shading to his right. He's got it one away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 0-1. Pops this one up. Goodrum has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting to the Brewers, number 9, Jordy Mercer.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Craig Stammen.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Drew.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, Avisail.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes Souza. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 1-1. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, number 29.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way.
Cool, that's inside.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Soler going back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Emilio Pagan, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Pagan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Kevin.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There is La Stella, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second base.
Jurickson Profar will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Next to the
Here's Will Myers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Coming in is Zimmer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. At the plate, Roberto Perez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Francisco Mejia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
27, Francisco Mejia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
San Diego down to their final strike. So a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. Rendon has it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jay Happ pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Oh.
2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. And it's full now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
That is it. The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Soler is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Nico.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Thames on second. Rosario is over at first with 1 away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Thames rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
The catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's a pop-up now, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for San Diego, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Myers.
And the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Into the box, Roberto Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Sean Manaea. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So here's Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
This pitch is popped up.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Line drive to center field. Zimmer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
The shortstop, Nico.
First offering on its way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now in the box, Eric Thames. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rougned Odor, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now here's the pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
La Stella has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Line towards center field, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 5, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Thames in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Coming in is Zimmer.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Sean Manaea. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Manaea.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Perez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Popped him up. Thames in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
The right fielder,
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing, and he pops him up. La Stella calls for it. 2 down.
The bat.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Will Myers, and a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And that's in there, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free.
High and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Carroll.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Odor on to first, a double play. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
San Diego, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Josh Naylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
For the Brewers, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Next from first delivery to him on the way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pilar will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Brent Suter.
The pitcher, Brent Suter. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 16, Ben.
Jose Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jose Castillo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop, Nico.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count still. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Now back, second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Matt Strong.
Here's Rognadodor now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ground ball right side. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus to his left, he's there. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He swings and lines it to left. Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Thames in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella. He comes to the plate as the last short. Francisco Mejia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sean Manaea takes home the win. Chris Paddock pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney.